Hi, everybody, and welcome to our live specimen sale from the Denver Gem Show. I've been like a kid all day just waiting for the time to come so that I could see you. And it's so nice to see you. Hi, Christy. So we had a little bit of a sitch with our link, but hopefully you've been able to be redirected and find me. It's so nice to see you. So Davinia and Tammy and Ash and Cindy and Jennifer and on. I'm so happy to see you guys. All right, well, I hope you brewed some tea. And I hope you're excited to see all the beautiful things that I have been looking for you all week long. So this is anybody new? Is anybody here for the first time? Would love to know, just to welcome you and say hello. I'll make sure we have really the best lighting for you to see the crystals, because there's some really interesting inclusions called trigons in some of today's offerings, and I am so excited for you to see. Awesome. Well, welcome, Crystal. And Julie is new. Elisa is new. Maureen, Madeline, Melissa. Wow, you guys, fantastic. Candy's there, first time new. Fantastic. I'm so happy to welcome you because I really want to tell you there are 2 times a year when we do live spec sales from the gem shows. And I think it's the biggest magic of the year. And my students in my GemWise class have a really fun enter to win opportunity today for a beautiful 6-inch clear quartz sphere. And so if you guys make any purchases during the specimen sale, I want you to know that counts as an entry to win. And if those of you who are new don't know about my gem class, we'll talk about that toward the end. You may want to join us. They're getting a lot of fun behind the scenes action and all of the live updates from the show and really fun giveaways every day. So there's a lot going on. All right, well, so we're gonna not delay. We have our usual, we have charity, we have our giveaway. So we have some really fun, exciting things for you today. I hope you guys are excited. The video is not clear. Okay, let me see what I can do. Can you guys see it on your end? We're working on it. I'm wondering what we can do to, wonder if it's a lighting issue? No? Okay, it's just a tech issue. Okay. We're working on it. It's pixelated. Okay. Should I go ahead? Okay. I'm going to continue. Just know that we're working whatever issues we're working on our side, so everything will be nice and clear for you. Okay. Awesome. So here we go. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. I wanted to show you something really quick before we begin, because everybody's coming in too, and I want to give you a chance to catch up. You've asked me, what did you buy during the sale? And the reality is, it's really funny. I've only bought a couple of pieces, but a couple of citrine pieces that really jumped out at me, but I did buy him. So I wanted to share him with you. Isn't he a beautiful chrysocolla skull? I fell so in love with him. And what's really interesting is my guides told me that he had very specific healing work to do with me, and that if I bought him, he would be my assistant in that work. And it's really interesting. I already feel a shift. I bought him, I think, day 2. So I've got about 3 pieces that I've purchased for myself, which is, I'm really proud of myself for showing such restraint in a sea of gorgeousness. Oh, Sarah Lucas, that was awesome. Your emoji looked just like him. Thank you for that. That was really cool. All right. There's a Dave.
Hi, you guys. I'm just checking out the stream to see if there's anything we can do here to help.
That's tech support happening right there. Okay. All right. So let's jump right in. Where do I start? Okay. So if you're in GemWise, you saw the beautiful giveaway from yesterday, which was a titanium aura charging plate. I have 2 of these, but only 2. And the person who made them is who I bought them from, and there are no more like this. So there was 1 for the giveaway and then 2 for the sale tonight, and that is all she wrote. This is just natural light. There's no artificial lighting where I am right now. This is just beautiful Mother Nature, natural light, and look how it just comes alive. Aren't the colors beautiful? So I wanted to show you the 2 pieces. This is the triangular piece, because it really does have a triangular shape. And then this is the wide piece. And so they're both the same price. These are both $90. So the rule is, as soon as I tell you the price, you can say sold. So this is your titanium aura charging plate wide. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at that. You really can see. It's like nice how much detail you can see on it. So what I told my students is this should go in your bathroom on your vanity. And at night, you put all your jewelry on there and you charge your jewelry with titanium aura quartz. What does that do? So quartz is a magnifier of energy, and titanium aura, which is the treatment over it, titanium and gold, brings you strength and endurance and abundance. And so every night when you take all of your jewelry off, you should put all of it on your charging plate. And how beautiful it will look. I mean, literally it will dazzle just like this. And the treatment, the titanium treatment on aura quartz is permanent. In fact, you can even sit these pieces outside if you want. That's a permanent, lifelong, incredible coating. Okay, looks like they are sold. How am I announcing winners? I don't even know.
The team is going to.
Oh, the team is going to take care of it. Okay. So I'm going to look for Team SG's confirmation so that I can congratulate you too. Aren't they beautiful? I know. So excited for you guys. Okay, so Team SG will let us know who won the beautiful titanium aura plates. Aren't they beautiful? I know you would love those. And then again, gem-wise, that's the same. So they were all from the same little pocket, and so they're triplets. So each one was 90 of the titanium aura charging plates. Okay. So as soon as I see confirmation from Team SG, I will let you know who won that incredible magic. Okay. Team SG loves you too. Okay. These are Trigonic citrine. Now, I'm going to tell you that when I found these, I literally screamed. They weren't marked. You're not going to find marked Trigonic anything because it's so absolutely rare. Trigons, and I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick it up, but I'm going to try. Trigons are tiny triangular, oh, you can see them. Do you see right here? Tiny triangular markings on the face of quartz. And I call them alien track marks. It is the most intense marking. Let me see if I can find on another side. It might be clearer for you. This one has a huge raised trigon on this face. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a huge raised triangle on this face. See if I can find it with my finger. It's right here. That one might be a little trickier for you to see. It's just playing, it's dancing with light. So the easiest ones for you to see might be the ones on this side. And when you find them, when you see them, it looks like little trees. That's what you're looking for. It's like little tiny flashes that look like little trees. Do you see right in there? Little tiny triangles. Those are trigons. And I counted about, it depends on how you look. On this side, there's literally what looks like 100 of them. Did you catch it right there? On this side? They're all the way down the side. So I counted about 50 on the face of this particular citrine. This one will be another different view for you. I'm so glad we have good light to work with. Do you see them all? Do you see the little raised triangles? Holy cow, do you guys see them? Right there. Do you know what a profound honor it is to show you trigons on quartz? I've seen and held in my hand maybe 10 in my lifetime. So to be able to hold some of those 10 in my hand and offer them to you tonight is like my hands are shaking a little bit. Do you see them all? It's like a little sea of triangles. Let's see if there's another face to show you. Most of these have, this one has it on this face too, the smaller face. Ooh, did you see? Do you see them? Do you see the sea of them there? Okay. All right. I own the Trigonic quartz that Judy Hall photographed for her book, okay? It's about this big, and I paid wholesale $1,500 for it. Now, part of why I paid $1,500 for it is that it belonged to Judy Hall. So that was kind of cool, okay? I fangirled a little bit, and I bought it. These are nowhere near it. So I have 1, 2, 3 large. That's it. How are you guys? I have 3 large Trigonic citrine. This is the third piece. This one has super sugary crystals down one side and all the trigons. Oh my God, you guys, do you see them? Look at the big ones. This one has huge trigons. 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5. Okay. I only have 3. I'm so excited for you. Crazy price. Includes shipping. $250 each. 1, 2, 3. They should be triple that. They could be triple that. You will not find them. This is a huge gift. I'm really excited because I want these to get out in the world. I want you to have them. And then I have one. And then there are, I knew you guys were going to lose your mind. Did you guys want to catch me up on who won the?
Yeah, we're looking into it right
okay,
now.
okay, cool. So we'll come back to it.
We're
Okay.
come back to it.
Okay. So TM36 Lionheart, how do you buy? Just if there's an item, once I tell you the price, you can say sold, and it's first come, first serve with everything. And tonight's a little crazy because I'm in Denver with all the magic. Now, I have 2 trigons left. I will come back and announce the winners of that size. I have 2 left. Actually, no, this isn't. I only have 1 left. That one doesn't have the markings. I only have 1 left. I have 1 left. I love these so much. I'm completely obsessed. You might think I'm crazy, but then you'd have to think that a lot of us are crazy. Because this is a holy shit piece. Look at that. That's like the mothership landing pad. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. This piece is the only one I have of this size, $150. Should be so much more. And I'll tell you something. I would go big and wear that thing. Right? Like rock that mothership right on your chest. Like that. I knew you guys were going to lose your mind. Would you like me to do an interpretive dance of what it looked like when I found these? Because I almost embarrassed myself. I screamed. I danced. I think I screamed again. I went outside for a minute to breathe. And then I brought them in and I bought them for you.
Okay, I have winners for the large Trigonics.
Okay, large Trigonics are going to
Vania Luminous Mountain.
Vania Luminous Mountain.
Sarah Beth Weisenfeld.
Sarah Beth
Weisenfeld. And Kathy Pickett.
Congratulations, you guys. Oh my goodness.
We are still working on the alien launch pads.
Okay, there's only 1 alien launch pad, and it's getting ready for liftoff. Don't leave without me.
Tina McCoy got the small Trigonic.
Okay, Tina McCoy got this one, Trigonic, which is not so small. That could be a chess piece for you, Tina McCoy. Holy smokes, you guys. Okay. Speaking of citrine, I do have 1 more piece. Not Trigonic. This one is natural citrine. The red may or may not be rubellite tourmaline. We've been told that, but I don't know. What I do know is it's natural citrine with a beautiful celestial quartz scepter over the top of it. This piece sang to me from across the room. So citrine is prosperity and celestial quartz is ancient wisdom, right? Ancestral wisdom, grounding, finding comfort in the past, connecting to your roots. But you can't buy it because I'm going to give it to you. By the way, same pocket as the trigons. And so you may find this piece to be trigonic. Just because I didn't find the trigons doesn't mean it's not. So if this is calling to you, would you please say yes or hi or please or oh my God in the feed, and then I will choose a winner. Isn't it gorgeous? So it has what feel like Lemurian lines here. So in my wildest dreams, what I think this is maybe a Lemurian citrine with a smoky celestial scepter. By the way, in ancient Lemuria, the priests and the priestesses used scepters as their wands. That's why they're so super magic. You always want scepters. If you see them, you always want them. Okay, so who is? You guys are so much fun to play with. Isn't it gorgeous? It's a floating city. That's exactly right, Coral Stevenson. I think you are 1,000% right. Okay, let me see. I'm being called. Well, okay, I found the winner. Felt that little zing up my spine. Faith Grenade said, holy shit, that's gorgeous. And you are absolutely right. This is holy shit gorgeous. And so congratulations, Faith Grenade. This one is going to you. And I'm so thrilled for you. It is super beautiful. On this side, look at the markings on this side. I love the lighting right now. I can show you all the details. Look at that. I don't know why I'm whispering. Isn't it pretty? So beautiful, you guys. Congratulations, Faith. It's a sweet little power piece for you. Enjoy that one. I have another giveaway. Don't you go anywhere. I got stuff for you. Okay. Next, I showed you these. I have 2 amazonite flames. This is the most beautiful amazonite. It is studded with smoky quartz. Now, amazonite is a throat chakra stone that helps you speak your truth, own your truth. Amazonite's really good if you haven't been living an authentic life, but you're trying to now. Like maybe you're trying to, you know, become a better you kind of thing. Or maybe you're trying new habits. You're trying to eat better or exercise more, or change your life in those ways. So I have, and the smoky quartz, by the way, is for protection. So throat chakra, speaking your truth, and then protection. This will remind you it's safe to be you. And I'm sorry, but I needed that about 10 years ago. So if you need someone to tell you it's safe to be you, I have a crystal to do that for you. I have 2 of these. This is the large, which is $150, flat on the bottom, gorgeousness. This is the small, which is $99. And those prices include shipping. I've never even had an amazonite flame for you before. Aren't they beautiful? I love these so much. Okay. They lost me for a minute because my connection is unstable. Is my connection stable now? It's better now. Okay, good. I don't know what happened. If that happens again, don't go anywhere. I don't know what's going on, but we will figure that out. Okay. So do you guys want to come back to the amazonites? Team SG, I will wait for your word on that to confirm the amazonites. Those are so gorgeous. Congratulations, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful.
Tammy
won
the large amazonite.
Tammy won the large.
And
congratulations.
Maureen.
And Maureen. Congratulations, you guys. I'm so happy that those are going to you. Beautiful homes. Julie said she thought she lost me and almost had a heart attack. Girl, I am not going to leave you now. We haven't even gotten started yet. Okay. Ceremonial magic. I have 1, 5. 5. Oh my God. Does that include one for me? Because I did want one of these.
4.
I have 4. And do you know what just happened? Do you know why that happened? Because I have to have one of these. These were made for me. Okay. I've been in conversation with the person who had them made all year long. After a year, he brought 5 for me. Okay. I have to have one. So there are 4 available. This is Palo Santo. Okay. This is called the Chacana, this Peruvian cross. This is a portal to other dimensions, which is why this is a shamanic tool. This is some of the most beautiful, I can't even describe the quartz, okay, the vibration. The wood that this is made of is called chonta wood, C-H-O-N-T-A, chonta wood. Do your homework. It is used by Peruvian shaman for surgery, psychic surgery. It removes evil spirits, it removes illness, it removes toxins, okay? I have 5 of them. They're $200 a piece. And I have 4 of them. That's right, because this is mine. Wow.
You're going to change your mind.
Nope, you cannot have mine. You can't have it. I didn't buy very much this trip. I was a really good girl. I need a chonta wand. I don't even know what to say other than congratulations, seriously. And I feel so blessed to have this connection with these Amazonian shaman who are making these incredible wands. it's beyond description. It's all leather bound, as you can see, every single part handmade, every part made in ceremony and trance. And so it's pretty incredible. Oops. Okay, we'll come back to the winners for that. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I don't even know what to say about this. I wanted to keep it, but I've been told it's not mine. I listen. I've given up stuff. I've had customers say that I'm absolutely insane because they've seen me give away stuff and sell stuff. And they're like, why would you do that? You're never going to see a piece like that again. I don't think I am going to see a piece like that again, but it doesn't belong to me. This is an celestial heart. Look at the back. Oh my God. Have you ever seen anything like that in your life? I'm sorry. What? I almost, I couldn't breathe when I saw this piece. This was yesterday. Do you remember I went live with you guys? Some of you were there. I was kind of picking out stuff. Okay. Look at the back. I mean, seriously, this is the back. That's the front. This is the back. I wouldn't blame you if you made that the front.
Do you want to announce some winners?
Let me tell them the price of this one. Only one like this, $475. And you'll never see anything like it again. Because even the person I bought it from said, no celestial hearts. This was the first and the only. $475. That is unbelievable. Okay, let's do winners.
Okay, for the wands.
Okay, for the wands, the Chunta wands.
Okay. Vanya Luminous Mountain.
Vanya Luminous Mountain, congratulations.
Casey McKenna.
Beatrice Mendez.
And Breezy DeWolf.
And Breezy Wolf. Breezy DeWolf. Congratulations, Chunta wands coming to you. They smell incredible because of that Palo Santo. I have to put it down because it makes me shaky in a good way. Okay. Oh, I'm so curious who got that celestial heart. Oh my God. It's a piece close to my heart.
Alma Munoz.
Alma got it. Oh my gosh, Alma, I'm so happy for you. Mwah. It is an Alma. There is a soul to that piece, so it suits you in every way. What a beautiful home for that to go to. Congratulations. Okay, let's see. I have jewelry for you, darling. I only have 2 rings. I think, yes. These are both made in Tibet with Himalayan quartz. I'm just going to show them to you because they're incredible.
We have 15 total available.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's 15. I thought there were only the 2. This is what it looks like. This is made in Tibet, completely adjustable, double terminated Himalayan quartz. Is that gorgeous? Some of the most healing quartz on the planet, all handmade. So you have 15 of these available. These are $60 a piece. Is that beautiful or what? And so my ring finger, my ring size is like 6 to 7. This is already an 8, or almost going on a 9. So you're going to easily be able to fit into it, and you're going to be able to open it up to a 10 or 11. But I was able to get this and fit me well at a 6. So sizes 6 to 11. Are these beautiful? If it were me, look at it with my flash tattoos. Like, you have to have the flash tattoos on if you're wearing this ring. If that doesn't say queen, imagine on your forefinger, excuse me. That's just sexy. That's just sexy. I believe this is, do you know the material? I think it's brass.
It's brass.
It's brass. Did you know that brass is protective and brass is a material for channeling? And double terminated stones are for channeling. So this is a channeling ring. This would be a really good one if you're an empath or an intuitive, if you do psychic work, an astrologer, anybody who has to really channel their higher self for the work that they do. This would be a really powerful ring to use for that. Wear it on your right hand if that's what you're going to be using it for. I'm so excited for you. Isn't that beautiful? Love that so much. Okay, now. Okay, I'm going to teach you something. You want to learn something? I'm going to teach you something. Okay, so this is Naica selenite from the Naica mine in Chihuahua, Mexico. And do you guys remember, did you see on Facebook those videos that went viral with those, 30, 50-foot crystals, like the huge selenite crystals? Remember seeing those viral videos that went around on Facebook? That's the Naica mine, okay? And it's sad, but the Naica mine is closed. The Mexican government stopped funding the process of removing the water. And so you can't put human beings in there. You can't enter it. And so this is the last of Naica selenite in these wands. And when I found this selenite, I was told to sell them in pairs and to teach you how to do a body clearing exercise, okay? So I'm gonna use myself here as the example. This feels so good, by the way. As soon as you do this, you can feel your entire energy field being cleared. And what my spirit guide said is I'm to tell you to do this once a day. You can do it first thing in the morning, so just leave them by your bedside. Selenite's a really good stone to sleep with, okay, because it clears energy. What you're gonna do is you're gonna start about 12 inches above your head. This is a live demonstration, everyone. You're gonna start 12 inches above your head, and you're going to clear the energy in your auric field. And you wanna take it all the way down to the floor, okay? And then to the best of your ability, you want to do the same thing, cutting through any adjacent cords through your energy field. And as you do that, you just want to ask that you're removing any energy in your field that doesn't belong to you or isn't serving your highest good. And it feels really good. And the best part is, I haven't even told you how much they are. The pair is $40. I almost teased you and said, they're $1,000 a pair. No, they're $40 a pair. If you want to do research on the mine, Naica. I really would like you to go do research on the mine. It's an incredible story. I have how many pairs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 pairs. I wish I had more. I will have a bit more when I get home. That's just what I could kind of count while I'm here at the show. I'm not going to have a ton more when I get home, but I will have more than 6. But for tonight, we have 6 pairs. Naica from the Naica mine in Chihuahua. Beautiful Chihuahua, Mexico. It's an amazing story. It's an amazing stone. It's an amazing sadness, right? That we don't have access to that, but that it makes you appreciate. I have a couple of large pieces of Naica in my home, and I wouldn't sell them for any amount of money. So you really have something of a collector's item now. I'm super stoked for you guys. Okay. Okay. I have 2 of these pendants. These are crazy. I'm going to show it to you. The price is crazy. These are crazy. These are hand-carved clear quartz Ganesha in solid sterling silver. Look at the bail. Huge bail. Look at the way they did the design. It's sculptural silver. It's not, they really took their time and did an incredible job making this. So I have 2 of these solid sterling silver quartz Ganesh, exact same size, but they're both handmade. I mean, they're slightly different. Proves to you that the design, these are all done one by one, $118 each. Because that's awesome. Isn't that cool? You could wear it long, which would be kind of sexy, or you could wear it up, like closer. Isn't that beautiful? Just to show you dimensionally, it's much larger than the clear quartz pendant I wear every day. This is a substantial piece. Super, super, super duper clear. This is good stuff. But that's Denver, right? It wasn't the best of the best. I shouldn't be here showing it to you. Okay, is there anything you want to update on?
Are we ready for some rings?
Winners? We have ring winners. I'm so excited.
Quartz.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Where did they go so I can show them to you? I just want to show them to you one more time. I'm excited for you guys who got the rings. Okay.
All right, here we go. Amanda.
Kathleen.
Kadana. Ashley.
Lori.
Katie.
Vanya. Jill. Lori. Dina. Julie. Cynthia. Andrea. Joy Ellen. And Jen's Pet Care. Mm-hmm. Queens, all of them.
We also have some selenite swords.
All right, we have selenite winners. Congratulations, girls, with those rings. Those are priestess rings. So beautiful. Seriously, they are. In ceremony, you're going to be channeling. And so if you're doing any kind of ceremony, you need those rings all the time. All right, Naica selenite wand winners.
We have Debbie. Gypsy Jen Zenden.
Gypsy Jen Zendet. I can't say it 5 times.
Sarah Lucas.
Sarah Lucas.
Lisa.
Christine.
And Cheryl.
And Cheryl. Boom, 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 boom. I don't want to put them down because it feels good to hold them. It really does feel good. I'm gonna sit them next to me. They really do. There's a vibration on those pieces. Think about where they came from. It's pretty incredible. They're instantly going to clear you. It is so hot in that mine. Like just the energy of those crystals alone. You don't even need to do anything for those. Okay. There's more. I mean, seriously, the best is yet to come. Where do I want to go? I'm going to show you this one. Okay. This is a special piece. This is citrine, but I'm going to call it Christmas citrine. There's nothing else like it. This is a one of a kind. It has the red crystals down this side, which, you know, it's either, in a mine like this, it's either hematite or rubellite, probably hematite. And then along this side, it's got chlorite and green mica. This is, citrine activates the solar plexus. It empowers you, right? It gives you courage and strength. The strengthening in the red mineral, which is most likely hematite, and then all that healing in that chlorite and that green mica. This is healing and abundance and strength all in one. It is multi-terminated. This piece called to me from across the room. And so there's only one of these wands. I don't even know how to describe it to you. I would take it to bed. I would. No, seriously. This has something to tell you. This needs you to be in a deep state, almost like a trance state, to receive whatever the wisdom here. If you're a crystal healer of any kind, this needs to be in your hands. There's only one of these. I think it is 200. Nope, 175. I overcharged you. This is 175. Christmas citrine. Isn't it beautiful? I love it too. Look. Yeah, this is. Do you see the Christmas? Christmas citrine. It's much more pronounced in person. Interesting. It's like not fully translating with the light. Okay, I do need to know who won this one. This is an important one for me to know. Aw, I see you chasing wishes. Okay, we'll come back. Do you have it?
I don't have it just yet, but
okay.
I do have the Ganesh pendant winners.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
Radiant Aurora.
Oh, right, there it is.
Radiant Aurora. Okay. Yeah. That's right, Nicole Ross. Okay, Radiant Aurora has won this piece, and this is our charity piece for today's sale. And so the entire purchase price of this, $175, is going to go to the charity of her choice. And I think that's really special given her name. It's almost like it was meant to be. So all you have to do is, bring your beautiful Radiant Aurora self, and we will bring all of that to charity. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful connection. So that's what we do. Once with each sale, we offer the entire purchase price to the charity of the choice of the person. Sometimes I have a charity in mind. We've done special things for MINDAT, which is a really important mineral and geology organization online, but this time it really is her choice. I'm so happy. And so if she does let us know which charity, I always like to know through the feed, or she can always decide later and let us know as well. But thank you. And thank you for purchasing this piece and for bringing funding to a charity that means something to you or to your family. We love that. It's how we spread good energy around the world. It all comes back. Okay, now, I'm gonna do this one first. Okay. This is a special piece, and I know it's for one of you. I showed this to you yesterday. This is a Smokey citrine flame. There's only one of it. It has incredible phantoms, just really beautiful. They're very wispy. I want to see if I can actually make sure you see the phantom activity. It's like a little, do you see it right here? It's like a line that's made out of dots and almost looks like little pixels. Do you see it right there? But that sure is a phantom. Do you see that line? You don't see those very often, and it's the hallmark of really good quartz. Now, the reason this was so, speaking to me, is it's self-healed. which means as this quartz was growing, it fractured and then healed itself. This isn't broken. There's nothing broken on the outside. This is broken on the inside. And I think because, you'll probably understand this too, the people who have been broken on the inside before and healed themselves are really drawn to self-healed stones. I cannot resist them. They are more expensive, and they're more expensive because I think people know that they're important to those of us who have overcome incredible obstacles. So if you have also been broken inside like me, and if you have also healed yourself like me, this piece is probably speaking to you as well. It is $150. Look at the clarity. I always tell my students, if you can see the runes on my ring through your quartz, that's some rad quartz. Or if you can see a fingerprint, that's even better quality. Pretty amazing clarity. I thought you guys would like that one. I wish there was more, but you know, that's why the one piece offerings are so special. You know, it's like, I've had that piece now for almost 48 hours and have bonded with it. I think there's something really unique about that. Okay, congratulations, whoever got that. I knew that was going to resonate with you.
Kimberly Olson.
Kimberly Olson got that. I'm so happy for you, Kimberly. It is an absolutely beautiful piece. And cheers to you for healing.
You talked about something.
Yeah, cheers to you for healing and pushing past your obstacles too. I think that's the mark of a strong person. So good for you. Congratulations.
How about our Ganeshas?
Yes, who gets Ganeshas?
Jen's Pet Care.
Jen's Pet Care got a Ganesha. Aren't they beautiful? So beautiful.
Naomi Rund.
And Naomi Rund. Congratulations, Naomi and Jen's Pet Care. Super happy for you. Super happy for you. Okay, now, in a few minutes, we may have to experiment with some lighting situations.
Okay.
But it might be good for you guys just to check if you can see me clearly on the screen. Okay, cool. I have an amazing bracelet that I want to show you. There's a story. There's always a story. I get obsessed with stones.
Let's try to light it up.
Yeah. I get obsessed, and so this is how it goes for me with stones. That's actually okay. The lighting is almost too harsh for the stones, though. Do we have another option? Yeah, like maybe these pendants. I just don't want to change the color. Stand by. When you're traveling, you have to MacGyver things. I'm sure you've been down that road before. That's nice. Ooh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's nice. Really nice. Perfect. Nice LED. Okay, good. Yay, we're in business. So I have a ring made out of this material. This is from Brazil. It is pink tourmaline and lepidolite. Let me explain. There's a pocket that this came from that has blue tourmaline, green tourmaline, pink tourmaline, lepidolite, smoky quartz, clear quartz, and citrine. And so, but it's all gone. Okay, so the jewelry company that makes this had a ring, and I bought it, and I never feel better than when I have that ring on. It's really hard to explain, and I don't wear it all the time because it's kind of an intense healing. It's like it's hard to describe it, but I use it when I need it, and I never feel better than when I wear it. I found the bracelet at this show that matches the ring, but I don't feel like it's mine. I felt like I was supposed to offer it to you because there really isn't much of this material anymore. This is it. This is kind of somebody's last chance to experience this. And so I feel like it's my kind of duty to put it out there in the world so that somebody else can experience what I have experienced before. Isn't it beautiful? It's adjustable. So you can see all the pink tourmaline, right? And then it goes into like lavender shades, which is your lepidolite. There's also aquamarine down here. The like light blue is aquamarine. Isn't it beautiful? And in the light, there's, certain pieces of that lepidolite, the mica, just pick up the light. So this is going to fit, I'm a 6-inch wrist. This would fit 6 to about 7.5-inch wrist comfortably because you have your toggle. And the price on this one is $5.98. It's rare. And the reason I know it's rare is I asked them if they were going to make more, and they said no, because the material they have is the material they have. So you're kind of getting something that I think of my ring as kind of a collector's item. It was just this one little random pocket. Isn't that beautiful? You can really see some of the purples and the pinks, and the stones are juicy and translucent. This one has like purple on the edges. Do you see that? So I love this one. It's close to my heart. I know. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Okay, and then I have tanzanite crystals. Stuff I've never had before in Spin Live Specimen Sale. Are you guys having fun? Like, never had stuff like this before. Whoever got that bracelet, I really want to know. Okay. Amanda Jennings. Oh, Amanda. You know I love you. I'm so happy. And what a beautiful time in your life for you to work with that medicine. It'll be really good for you on this the journey that you're taking the next year. Congratulations. That makes my heart happy. So good. Oh, I love that. Okay. I genuinely get happy for you guys. I really do, because everything here is like so cherry picked. Okay. Tanzanite is a crystal from Tanzania, Africa, that looks like this. These are natural tanzanite crystals. I'm going to hold it up this way. These are natural tanzanite crystals. That's the termination up there on top. There's another one. Aren't they beautiful? Wait till I tell you the story of tanzanite. Look at this one. It's bicolor, you guys. Oh my God. It's like light purple indigo on the top and darker on the bottom. Isn't that one gorgeous? And these are good size. Like, if I were you, if I want to get one of these tonight, because we've got a really incredible price on them, I would take that and have that set in gold, because that's the size pendant I like to wear. It's present, but it's understated. I don't like things that sort of jump out, because I wear a lot of necklaces every day. Okay, I have 12 tanzanite crystals. Let me tell you the story. I think it was about 50 years ago now, there was an earthquake in Tanzania, and it was a violent one. And so everybody fled the village, and there was lightning and thunder, and it was just it was a tumultuous storm and seismic activity. And so when the villagers came back, there were these little blue crystals all over the ground, and they had never seen anything like it before. And what happened was lightning struck. It's right near Mount Kilimanjaro where these crystals come from. Lightning struck at the base of the mountain deep enough to disturb the mine, which had never been mined or found. That tells me, you guys, that there are some crystals on this planet we still haven't found yet. Gaia's not ready for us to have them yet. It was so powerful, those lightning strikes during that storm and that seismic activity, that it pulled the tanzanite crystals out of the earth and scattered them all over the ground. The legend goes that the villagers were picking them up by the handfuls and carrying them, and that they all got together and said that they knew this was a blessing for them. They believed that these came from a higher power, and that they were being guided and led, that it was a blessing for them. The reality is today that the tanzanite market in Tanzania, Africa, financially supports that entire community. It was a blessing. A lot of the really incredible work that those farmers had to do, they don't have to do now in the village. They now have a whole new industry, and it's quite an advanced industry too in terms of mining, cutting. And so what I want you to know is this: tanzanite is more rare than diamond. It's a member of the Synergy 12. It is the most powerful third eye stone, I think, you can work with. And that's a bold statement. I don't know that there's anything more powerful than tanzanite. And that's why, in my opinion, it is the third eye stone of the Synergy 12. When you get my book next year called Crystal Lore, Legends, and Myths, you'll read about the Synergy 12 and the role of tanzanite, but it's incredibly powerful. And so I have 12 crystals. They are $78 a piece. That is an incredible price for a super gemmy tanzanite crystal. It's an incredible, incredible, incredible opportunity to own that. Look at that perfect termination. I was just teaching my students today, tanzanite terminates like a bow tie. When you look at it from this direction, sort of head on, it looks like a little bow tie. It's a flatter, wider termination than quartz. But you don't find quartz in this color. You find dumortierite, but this is more purple. This is more indigo than dumortierite. It's not like a bright blue. Tanzanite is its own other creature. I love it so much. So congratulations to those of you who get tanzanite crystals tonight. 12 is all they had. And that size, that quality. So again, you're at an international gem show and there's 12 of this, maybe 36 of that. You know what I mean? Around the world. It's really special. Beautiful, isn't it? Okay. Next up, ooh, sorry about that. That was awful. I have some really important spheres to show you. These are, I only have 2 of each, right? No, do I have more? Okay. 5 of the Axe-inite? Okay. We never have Axe-inite spheres. When we do, they've always been more expensive than this. I'm just going to tell you, this is one of the most powerful physical healers I've worked with for the central nervous system. In my opinion, this is better, and this is a bold statement, than Udilite. I've been working with Axe-inite for a couple of years. I have a tumbled piece on my crystal healing tray. Again, when we had spheres, which I think was a couple of years ago now, they were more than this. We have 5 of these. They're $70. That's it for, like I said, central nervous healing. So if you have any kind of like neuralgia, neuropathy, if that bothers you, I have just found that it has brought me relief. And so it's on my crystal healing tray and might be one that should be on yours too. Axe-inite, if you want to go do your homework. It's really beautiful too. Comes to us from Peru. But it's another one like, I really, really, really wish he could produce hundreds for me. You just can't. I love how when it's polished, it just has the little like crystal pockets in there. I just think that's really beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous? It's kind of a purpley, it almost looks like lepidolite, but let me tell you something, this is like a whole other situation. The energy is really different. Where lepidolite is sort of uplifting and buoyant, the energy of it, Axe-inite is stabilizing, centering, aligning, connecting. It's like puzzle pieces going into place is what I feel Axe-inite does. So again, I hope I will be able to get more of those, but that's all I had for now. Congratulations to those of you who get those. I'm gonna show you the other balls I have. Actually, I have one more ball after this, and that ball is going to take the cake. But these are amazing too. I put a video on the event page for you today because I've never seen black moonstone like this. No, it is silver and gold, black moonstone. Look at that. I'm calling it sun and moon, black moonstone. The man who mines it is the person who sold it to me, which is part of the benefit of being at the Denver Gem Show. And he said they haven't had a pocket this gold. And they're all like that. They all have that like crazy town, come alive, chatoyancy is what we call it, that light play that you're looking for across the surface of your spheres. This one has like a phantom all the way around the front of it. Aren't they beautiful? Look at this, watch. You see the gold? Silver and gold. Silver and gold black moonstone. I have 19 of these. This is the one I have the most of. There's $60 a piece. And again, if you're in the US, it includes shipping. And you'll have it in time for Samhain. This is like the best Halloween sphere for your Samhain altar. Isn't it gorgeous? There it is. It's like, where's that little sweet spot? Make it sing. Beautiful. Silver and gold, black moonstone, sun and moon. It's impossible for it not to sing. Like I'm trying to show you like a kind of a boring side, like, oh, look at the boring side. And like, there's no boring side. They're just gorgeous. That's the back. What? I'm telling you right now. Okay. Now, I can't even tell you, I'm so happy for all of you tonight. Whatever you get is amazing. Every single thing in this sale is something I would want and would probably beg for a little bit. So there's really juicy stuff this week. I'm really happy for you. Okay, if you are my student, then you know about body scanning with quartz for crystal healing, which is the process of taking a very clear quartz. And in my experience, Brazilian quartz is the best quartz for body scanning. And you need a wand exactly this size. I could not believe my eyes when I came across a flat of the most beautiful translucent Brazilian quartz wands for body scanning. Okay. So what you do, and when you work with a body scanner quartz, again, it just has to be super clear. And in my experience, it doesn't have to be, inclusion free. In my experience, when it's too clear, you don't really want that. you want some inclusions in your quartz to prove it's real. Okay, so this is the real deal from Brazil, beautiful. What you do is you want to work with one piece. I don't have a lot of scanners. I have one scanner, okay? Because you want to learn how it communicates with you. And I teach my students about clairaudience and clairvoyance. This is a clairvoyant technique. And the more you practice it, the better you get. But what you do is you take your client, you can even do it over your own body, but it's much easier for somebody else, as is all psychic work, right? It's really hard to read for yourself. So you will take this over the body of your client, starting, I usually do 12 inches above the head and 12 inches below, because I can still see illness in the aura. So I don't have to find illness in the body, I can see it outside the body. And then you just run it over the body, and you will start to discern how your scanner communicates with you. Mine gets cloudy. When it clouds up in a place that's normally clear, that's how I know I'm in a place where I need to look more closely. And then you can start to do other, advanced crystal healing techniques like psychic surgery, which we use other crystals called Vogels for. This is about finding out what's going on in your body. We have 19 of these. They are $40 a piece and beautiful. A beautiful Brazilian quartz scanner for your crystal healing. And I'm really honored if I'm the one giving you your scanner. I'm so honored to be the one to provide that to you, because this is a sacred tool. If you do it right, this is the only scanner you're going to have, because it connects with you, it teaches you, it guides you, it shows you, and it's accurate. The whole field of medical empathy and medical intuitive practices is really expanding. And this is one of the tools and the techniques that a lot of crystal healers use. So I'll be really excited to hear about your process and your journey and what you experience and what you see. Whew. Between these and these tonight, we are scanning, we are clearing, I'm doing some good psychic work with these tools. All right, what do you have for me, Brooklyn?
How about some winners?
Okay, let's do it.
Tanzanite.
Tanzanite.
Tanzanite winners.
Woo.
Tammy.
Tammy got Tanzanite.
Felicia.
And Felicia.
Candy and Karen.
Candy and Karen.
S. Higgins.
S. Kiggins.
Gypsy Jen Zenden.
Gypsy Jen Zenden. It makes me smile. She knows that too.
Ruth Ashley Nicole.
Ruth Ashley Nicole.
Indiana Girl.
Indiana Girl.
Jamie and Tina.
Jamie and Tina. Okay, those are our Tanzanite winners. Congratulations, girls. I want to see what you do with it. You could keep that and make a Synergy 12 grid and include that. You could wire wrap that beautifully. You could have that set into, like I was talking about, maybe into 14 karat gold if you wanted to. It's considered a semi-precious stone, but it really is a precious stone in the sense that it's extremely rare. Like I said, it is rarer than diamonds. So we set our diamonds in precious metals. Sometimes it's nice to set our Tanzanite in precious metals too. I'm thrilled for you.
We can talk Axe-inite winners.
Oh yeah, Axe-inite. Let's do that. Okay, Axe-inite. Who are my healing sphere winners?
Mia's.
What was that?
Mia's.
Mia's touch. Oh yeah, Mia's touch.
Yeah. Maureen.
Maureen.
S. Kiggins.
S. Kiggins.
Jody.
Jody.
And Lita Mason.
And Lita Mason. Congratulations, you guys. I want to hear about your experiences with Axe-inite too, especially for pain. I've had success using it with migraines too. So you might try it. And, different things work differently with different people. So now, oh, look, I found one more trigon. Wink, wink. If you didn't know what I was doing, it might look super creepy, wouldn't it? Like I'm just coming at you with something pointing in my hand. Okay. I'm gonna make this. I might need your flashlight, Brooklyn, against it. Oh no, you can see him. But let's try. It was easier when we had more natural light. This one has 1,000 trigons on the face of it. Ooh, yep. Oh, let me see. Sorry, guys, we're MacGyvering on the road. Am I making that better, or am I making that worse? Let me see really quick. Can you guys see him?
You can see the glitter.
Yeah, let me take that away because I think that's too much glitter. I'm going to try one more time. You see? A little bit. I should have showed this to you earlier. It literally has, like when I'm able to finally show you, it has 1,000 of them. And so you can't buy it because it's a giveaway. Which is why I'm not all that worried about showing it to you right now, because you're just going to be extra stoked later when I take a picture of it and then when you get it in the mail. Do you want one? And maybe you couldn't afford it, or maybe you missed it. I still want you to have one. And can I tell you something? Ya está. There's nothing left. And you guys know I'm thorough. I might not be a Virgo, but I turned over every damn one of those citrine points and there were no other trigons. I Virgoed out on that. It's so fun, isn't it? Oh, I know. Oh, I love this so much. Okay. Woo, that's right. Holy Mama is right. Okay. All right. This one is going to Colin Udell. It sure is. Colin, your guide said yes to that today. And you know what? My heart is just full. I feel like thanking your guides for that. So Colin, do you want me to take a picture and send it to you, or do you trust me? There's 800 billion trigons on the face of this thing. I think you trust me. It just didn't want to sing for the picture, but holy smokes, girl. A trigonic complete natural citrine point from Brazil will manifest all the things for you. So it shall be. Cheers to you. So good. Oh my God, Margot, I wish there was a way to slow the feed, girl. I don't even know what to say. Sometimes in my older age, I'm getting dizzy from it, I have to tell you sometimes. It's fun. We have an active crowd. There is only one, speaking of manifesting, that was Colin Udell, who won that piece. Mr. Video, I think, is your handle. Mr. Video was Colin. This is Congo citrine from the Republic of the Congo in Africa. It is some of the last natural citrine on the planet. Basically, what I just showed you from Brazil, those little pockets, and this from the Congo is it for natural citrine. Everything else is heat-treated amethyst, which isn't the end of the world, but it is not as potent for trying to manifest money. Oh, you do have 9. I'm sorry. You know what? I don't know quantities, guys. Don't listen to me when I say I have 1 and then I have 9. I don't know. I just work here. I am part of the process, but I never know, because there's 1 sitting here. I don't know whether that means there's 8 somewhere else in a box, and there are 8 others sitting over here. So I have 9 of these. This is money magic. This is the best price we've ever had in a Congo citrine cluster. I will tell you, legit, at Sage Goddess about 3 or 4 years ago, this would have been closer to $300 or $400 a piece. We have 9 of them. They are $110 a piece. And that's an entire city of money. In fact, these pieces are so beautiful, you can just sit them right on your prosperity altar just like that. Natural Congo citrine clusters at a crazy price tonight. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And you can see, everybody knows, it's really fun because you guys, honestly, it's so fun to work with people who understand the preciousness of gems and the value of them. It's really, really special because I get excited to bring it to you and then you get excited to find it and receive it. It's just such a beautiful thing. And you're learning, right? So those of you who are here just having a party with me, I think that's kind of cool too. I'm so stoked for you guys who got that. Now I have another brand new stone. Are you ready? Brand new. I'm going to teach you about something else that I think is really cool. We have about, another 15 minutes of goodness to go, I would say, tonight. So I hope you can stay with me for a little while longer. If you need to switch from tea to wine, I will understand that. Okay. I fell in love with the guy before I fell in love with his stones. And that does happen to me sometimes. And not in that way. I fell in love with his spirit. And I'll tell you why that matters, because he's the one who mined it. He's the one who brought it here to the show. It's him and his friend. They found it in Canada. Where are my Canadians at? You know how much I love Canada. This is one of the few minerals we import directly now from Canada. So I fell in love with him. I just started talking to him. He started telling me about the process of finding this quartz, which I know, like all my Canadians are here. I guess I love you. Sage Goddess is popular in Canada. Maybe we need a satellite situation in Canada. It's one of the most beautiful places in the world. And this man is a tender, beautiful soul. So this is actinolite and chlorite phantom. And there is lava in the quartz. Okay. Let me make sure. This is all from mindat.org, by the way. So this is information from him and also information cross-referenced from Mindat. Comes from Actinolite Canada, and they all have phantoms in them. Aren't they beautiful? So let me tell you what this is. And it's one of the rare combinations I've never seen. So first of all, I've never seen actinolite and chlorite phantoms in quartz before. I've seen actinolite and chlorite together in quartz from Brazil, but not a phantom. Not together and not in a phantom. The actinolite is for preventing psychic attack. It's for heavy protection. And the chlorite is one of the most powerful physical healers you can work with. So this is supreme protection and supreme healing in one stone from one place in Canada, from a man who's a super cutie pie. Like to me, that's everything you want in a gemstone purchase. Now, these are, I have 20 pieces, and these are $49 each for these lovely crystals. But they are rare and they are special. Look at that. Now, these are called Canadian forest quartz because they come from the Canadian forest. I will tell you energetically, in case you want to know how it feels, because there's nothing out there about this. Nobody has it, so it just doesn't exist. And it is a little more expensive than what you're used to, but I'll tell you something, when you're dealing with one man and his friend who are doing this whole operation by themselves, they have to buy their own equipment. They have to go. It's them leaving their families. Like, I feel good supporting that. You know what I mean? If it was a huge mining company, they could probably charge less for it, but would it feel the same way? There's a purity to this energy. It's just him and me and you. There's no third party. There's no, it was from the ground in Canada, in his hands, to me, to you. And I think that's special. I would wire wrap this and wear it for sure, all the time. This should be, I'm keeping a piece and I'm gonna wire wrap it and wear it because I just think it's incredible. Now, he just hit a pocket. I'm super stoked for him. He just hit like a fancy pocket with all of these other minerals that look like manganese. We're not exactly sure. He wasn't exactly sure. He's testing things. So he's gonna have some specimen pieces next year at the show that I think are gonna knock your socks off. Aw, that's right, Lisa Marie. I know. I knew my Canadian brothers and sisters would be super excited because we just, Canada's better than everywhere else. So your crystals are better than everywhere else too. I'm sorry, but it's true. And some of us who are intelligent enough to admit it will say it out loud. Congratulations, you guys. That's right. All right, the forest quartz. Oh, this is what I was going to tell you super quick. It has a druid vibration. 1,000,000,000%. That is a druid tool. And so if druid magic is interesting to you, if you really feel connected to the forest and the trees and that deeper druid magic, I think that piece is going to resonate with you especially. I know, Colin, I almost wasn't going to say it. I don't want to tempt you, but it's no joke. All right, what do we have?
Some winners.
Winners! Let's do it.
Let's talk Black Moonstone Sphere winners.
Black Moonstone Spheres.
Tammy and Nicole. Maureen, Tabitha.
Maureen and Tabitha.
LaFawn and Elizabeth.
The coffee's ready, you guys. That's really legit. LaFawn and Elizabeth.
Lori and Gypsy Jen Zendan.
Lori and Gypsy Jen Zendan.
Dina, Lorraine, Mias.
Dina, Lorraine, and
Mias.
And Mias. Mias, tell me again.
Mias Touch.
Mias Touch, that's right. Mias Touch.
Sarah Lucas.
Incredijem.
Carmen and Perfectly Tracy.
Tracy Glassville.
Eve got two.
You've got two? Okay. Okay.
And Carrie Campbell.
And that's all she wrote for Canadian Forest, Druid, Magic, Awesomeness, Cutie Pie Man,
That was
Quartz.
Black Moonstone Sphere.
Oh, no, sorry. That was Black Moonstone first, not Cutie Pie Man Quartz.
That's coming soon.
It's coming.
Clear Quartz Scanner Ones.
Okay, Clear Quartz Scanner Ones.
Clear Quartz Scanner Ones. Nietzsche
got one. Yay.
Wowie Lover.
Which one was that?
Wowie Lover.
Wowie
Lover.
Wowie Lover. I'll just say Lover.
Tammy
Okay.
Tasha.
Tammy, Tasha.
Mia's Touch.
Bray
and Wonderland.
Lizanne.
Lisa Lynn.
Lupita and Felicia.
Debbie Carolyn. Ash and Incredijem. Gypsy Jen. Holly Woodruff. Jody, Lindsay, and Davina.
Divinia.
I love it. Yeah.
Congratulations, you guys. Thrilled for you.
Mm-hmm.
Thrilled for you. All right, well, I'm not done yet. So if you want to win something, I got stuff for you. I have midlife crisis stones. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think it is. Okay. This is called the midlife crisis stone. The energetic word for it is repatterning. Okay, this is lazulite. Isn't it beautiful? This is lazulite. So lazulite, let me read you the list of what lazulite does. Okay, it's so incredible. This is brand new, by the way, new find coming out of Madagascar. So this was new to Denver Gem Show, new. Nobody has it as far as I can tell. At least it's new to us in the show. Here's what lazulite does. It helps you to repattern. So it helps you to acknowledge where you need to make changes in your life and to actually manifest the changes. It helps with migraines, thyroid. It detoxifies the liver. It heals addiction via past life repatterning. So it helps you go into trauma patterns and addiction patterns from your past lives, isolate those and figure out what that's about, and then repattern those on a cellular level. So, it's not a conscious process. There's nothing you have to do with it. It bypasses sort of your conscious signal to override your systems and repattern on your behalf in alignment with your highest good. It is said to counteract communication disorders like Tourette syndrome and Asperger's, which I thought was really interesting. A lot of clients, a lot of friends, family members who might benefit from that. It brings greater focus, self-discipline, student success, clarity of mind, inspiration for writers, and helps to increase the memory. And that's why it's called the midlife crisis stone, because it brings clarity so that you don't make dumb decisions when you start feeling like you're getting old, which some people do. I'm not saying us, present company excluded, right? All the things. Okay, so we have 8 of these only, and they are $80 a piece. Lazurite. I'm sorry, lazurite, not lazulite. Lazurite. Lazurite. So new, like new to me, new to you. The repatterning thing is super interesting to me because it's almost like, have you heard of the concept of genetic editing? You know, that they say at least they'll be able to edit the DNA in our lifetime or whatever. But this is almost like doing that on a cellular level, which to me is much less scary. And so we'll see what your experiences are like working with this stone. I think it's really powerful. Okay. Woo. All right. Do we have anybody to announce?
We do for some Congo citrine.
Let's do Congo citrine. Okay.
Tammy and Lynn.
Wow,
we love her. Andrea and Debbie.
Andrea
May.
Okay, Andrea May and Debbie.
Mason.
Okay.
Samantha. Kenneth. Nikki and Lisa. One
Congo citrine clusters. Congratulations, you guys. Nicely done. Okay. Now, this is purple anhydrite, purple angelite. This is going to be quick. I'm going to tell you the quick story of these. I don't have a lot of these. I wish I had more of these. It's very rare to find pillars made out of purple anhydrite, which is purple angelite, with epidote. This will call in your angels like nothing else because purple anhydrite is a crown chakra stone, but it's also a soul star chakra stone, which is the realm of the angels. And epidote is a manifestation stone. So if you're ready to call in angels, let's say you know someone who's been having a lot of health problems or emotional challenges, and it's like you just want to call in their angels to surround them and protect them and carry them safely through that phase or that stage in their life, this is the material to work with, and it's beautiful. So these are your little calling in your angels pillars. Aren't they beautiful? Made in Madagascar. I think they're so precious. And they're all, a little bit different, but beautiful. And those epidote crystals are gorgeous. Epidote's a really deep green crystal. You can kind of see the clarity, more the intensity of the color there. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I have 5 of these, and they are $200 a piece. Calling in your angels pillars. That's sweet. This would be a good one for kids. A lot of people ask me, what are good crystals for kids? And you want to start with more gentle minerals. I don't like to go in with quartz first, because quartz is a magnifier. If your kids are prone to temper tantrums, or they're going through hormonal stuff like my kids are, quartz isn't really the best thing. It's going to activate and sort of agitate them. You want to use something like anhydrite or something that's a little more calming to the central nervous system, which will, especially if your kids are any younger than 40, you really don't want to magnify more of their behavior probably. Okay, let me show you a couple more things. This is, if you got the fire Labradorite, this is the largest piece I was able to get. New find of Labradorite. It's unbelievable. It is purple, blue, orange, and yellow. There's a little bit of pink in there too. Coming out of Madagascar. And this was the largest slice of it. I would sit this on a stand. You can almost get like a cookbook stand. You ever thought about doing that with some of your bigger minerals? You can go on Amazon and get one of those cute cookbook stands. And that way you can sit your piece upright so it'll really catch the light. Isn't it beautiful? This is just kitchen light. There's nothing like, no weird lighting here. I have one piece of this. It's 200. And that's all she wrote. So exciting. I kept one piece this size, but I'm going to put it in the showroom in the shop, I think, in LA. So it'll be you and somebody who gets it out of our shop in LA that own those two pieces, which is pretty cool. Okay, now some of you, actually, I want to show you one more piece of jewelry really quickly. And then I have something else really special to share with you. Now this bracelet is... Oh, Andrea May got it. Congratulations, Andrea. That's awesome. Oh my God, you're going to freak out when you see it so pretty. Okay, this bracelet is citrine, star diopside, which is a full 5-pointed star in the sunlight. That's your star diopside right there. Ammonite negative, which means these are imprints of ammonites. Aren't they beautiful? And quartz, I believe. Yes, and quartz. Look at the back of the bracelet. I'll tell you why I bought this bracelet. To me, my ancestry is Minoan on my dad's side, ancient Crete. And this just made me feel like a Minoan priestess when I put it on. It's for prosperity, clarity, and protection, as well as ancient wisdom. Prosperity, clarity. There's your prosperity. There's your protection. There's your clarity and your magnification. There's your ancient wisdom. Isn't it beautiful? So this is going to fit. This is a little too big for me. You would have to have a 7 to about an 8.5-inch wrist to wear this. I'm a 6 to a 6.5, and it's even at the tightest, it would be down here on me. So I got 2 bracelets for the show. One was smaller, this was larger. And so this is your Minoan priestess bracelet. With so much love from my little Greek heart to yours. Isn't it beautiful? Yes, that's my favorite brand, I will tell you guys. And what's really cool about the price on this bracelet is below their retail too. So you're getting a really, really, really special deal on this bracelet. But I just love the energy of it. When something attracts me energetically, it's like the price doesn't matter sometimes. When I'm shopping for you, I go more with the energy and less with that. Did you want me to announce a winner? Is there anything you want me to do on? No. Nope.
Yeah, did you get the price on this?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do that. The price on that is $548. $548. You probably have here, I would say, about 4 carats of citrine, and then I would say you have about same carat weight in your black star diopside, and then you have 4 substantial pieces of quartz, and then you have your 3 ammonite negative. So that's kind of the roundup on that, and then all of your sterling silver. Part of the beauty of the bracelet is the design on the back, because you can see it when you're wearing it through the clear quartz. So it almost looks like tribal. Do you see that? The design behind it? Okay, I know. Okay, now,
You want to do some winners?
let me do one more thing really quick. Super fast. I only have one of these, but I loved it. There's something sweet about it. This is clear quartz on one side, titanium aura on the other side. You can see my screen and all of your comments on it. Only one of these, it's 40. But I knew it was for somebody here. Maybe this is a meditation stone for you. you know, to put over your heart chakra to meditate with, or, you know, your clear quartz is going to magnify energy, and then your titanium is going to ground that energy. This is a good manifestation combination too. Isn't it sweet? I knew somebody was going to love it. It just made me happy. I don't know if it's the shape of it or I love it so much. Okay, wintertime.
All right, let's talk about Canadian Forest Protection Crystal.
Canadian Forest.
Nietzsche.
Nietzsche got one.
Lisa Lynn.
Lisa Lynn.
LaFawn and Kenneth.
LaFawn and Kenneth.
Samantha Jody.
Samantha and Jody.
Tara Cindy.
Tara and Cindy.
Rachel Donovan.
Rachel Donovan or Rachel and Donovan?
Rachel Donovan.
Rachel Donovan.
Lisa April.
Lisa and April.
Watergirl Lover.
Watergirl Lover.
Amanda Michelle.
Amanda and Michelle.
Lisa MT.
Lisa MT.
Perfectly Tracy.
Perfectly Tracy.
Rachel, Sarah, Tina.
Rachel, Sarah, and Tina.
And Ashley.
And Ashley. Congratulations. Those are the Canadian Cutie Pie quartz. Canadian Cutie Pie Man Druid quartz.
Mm-hmm.
It's really special. Okay, Labradorite winners.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew May got my bracelet.
Andrew May got it.
I hope you feel like a priestess when you wear that bracelet too. I love it so much. Okay.
Labradorite.
Labradorite. Midlife crisis spheres. Who's having a midlife crisis?
Nietzsche Melissa.
Nietzsche and Melissa. I'm just kidding. You're not, but yeah.
Kimberly Sarah Beth.
Kimberly and Sarah Beth.
Radiant Aurora.
Radiant Aurora.
Rachel Sarah.
Rachel and Sarah.
And Lori.
And Lori. Congratulations. I want to know all the things. That sphere covers like every part of the spectrum. So I don't know if there's anything it doesn't do, to be honest. Last but not least. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know that the picture of this has gotten over 12,000 likes in about 24 hours. Maybe it's been 48 hours. So I'm glad you like it. These are handmade, beautiful. They are made out of lava, but I'm going to say again for the 80th time, it is not Hawaiian lava. No one who's ever been to Hawaii would ever take lava from the islands. It's forbidden. And so please know that I would never buy or sell you Hawaiian lava ever. Okay. But these are all handmade. And what they did, so creative, right? Blows your mind, is they filled these lava pockets with natural gemstones. This is a bunch of aquamarine, and then built a little zipper. It's not functional, right? I mean, that would be weird. I hate to break it to you, but I can't zip up your rock. But they're super cute. These are works of art. I have 4 of these. A lot of you have been waiting for these. So that's why I'm kind of talking slowly to give you a chance to breathe. All 4 of them are the same price. They're all $500. Okay. They cost me an arm and a leg. Okay, I mostly bought them just because I think it's cool to have works of art in the shop. Okay, this is Larimar. It's Larimar. Part of the price is it's stuffed with expensive crystals. These are really beautiful Larimar specimens. So this is the Larimar version. It has a silver zipper. I feel like I'm talking about clothing. Here's your Larimar dress, adorned with a silver zipper. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. And then I have aquamarine, which has the gold zipper. Isn't that beautiful? That's my kiddo's birthstone. Aquamarine is emotional healing. Larimar is speaking your truth. And it's a water element healing stone. So if you've had trauma, Larimar is really good for emotional healing. And then the last 2, I have clear quartz. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's full of clear quartz points. Really super juicy little clear quartz points too. And by the way, they charge me the same price for all of them, which is why I have to charge you the same price for all of them. But the amount of work that went into them is really what you're paying for, truly. It's a work of art. And then the last one I have for you is my favorite. So if you don't buy it, it won't break my heart. There's no more of these. Like, how rad is that? That is your Sunset Aura quartz. The golden zipper for the Lady of Elegance. Or the sir, the madams, the gentleman of elegance. It's beautiful, isn't it? Like, don't you feel like you could just go live in there for a minute? I think that is so beautiful. Okay. Woo! We have some winners to announce. Let's do it.
Anhydrites?
For our anhydrites, our angel summoning pillars. Okay.
Kathy and Naomi.
Kathy and Naomi.
Karen and Kasha.
Karen and Kasha.
And Tina.
And Tina got one. Congratulations, you guys. Okay.
And then Andrew and May got both the fire labradorite slab and the ancient.
Yes. Andrew May got the large lab slab and the Minoan priestess ancient magic bracelets. I love that so much. Congratulations to you, Andrew, on both of those pieces.
I think we said Kenneth got the quartz heart.
And Kenneth got the titanium heart. Yay, you're gonna love that. I think you'll feel what I was feeling with it. I hope you will anyway. It's a really special one.
So far, Kathleen has claimed the Larimar stone.
Okay, so we have the Larimar is sold to Kathleen. Congratulations. Aren't they beautiful? So we have, okay, so just a reminder, a couple of things. You have 24 hours to send your payment to gems@sagegoddess.com. I believe that's how we're doing it this time. Is that right? gems@sagegoddess.com. Okay. When you send your payment in, please make sure that you put your username from tonight and also your real name. It makes it so much easier for us to, you can imagine what it's like to try and connect a person with a handle. So if you can do that work for us, we really appreciate it. And also your item, as well as confirmation of your shipping address. We can figure all that out, but it results in fewer errors when you guys give us as much information as possible when you purchase. Did you guys have fun? Oh, Janet got the aquamarine purse. Is that right? Did Janet get it?
Let's see.
Isn't it awesome? So beautiful. I just love these so much. I think they're perfectly flat on the bottom, so it will sit on your altar or on your vanity or wherever you're going to put it. I think of this as like a lifetime treasure. You know, it is when you invest in something like this, it's like the story of it is super special. So is this for Janet?
I'm still waiting for confirmation.
Okay, so we're waiting for confirmation. Aw, thanks you guys. Okay, so a couple of things I want to tell you. We have a listing coming tonight to the shop. We're going to do it for the next couple of nights or however long you guys enjoy it, called Denver After Dark. And each day, it's my favorite thing of the day that I have found during the day, listing it that night. So our Denver After Dark listing is coming now, I believe, to sagegoddess.com. Can I tell them what it is?
Sure.
It's a ruby and sapphire bracelet at a crazy price, beautiful quality. I'm so in love with it. I bought one for myself, and then I realized they had more. And so I only think we have like a couple dozen. I think we have 3 dozen or something like that. They did not have any more. They're not making any more. So it's a fun, affordable way to work with ruby and sapphire on your wrist. Ruby is for protection and love, especially protection during travel. And sapphire is a stone of wisdom and abundance. And so it's protection and abundance and wisdom, all the things you need. The ancients really believed in wearing sapphires and rubies every day. They were thought to be stones of royalty and power. So I thought you would really enjoy having that. So that is going to be available right now on sagegoddess.com. Every order today comes with a free, gorgeous Labradorite palm stone. Did you see that? Like AAA grade. It's a free gift. And so with any purchase you make, but only until midnight Pacific time tonight, you're going to get your free Labradorite stone. So I wanted to let you know that too. And then the last thing I want to tell you is all the winners are going to be posted on the event page. So if you're like, did I get that? Who got that? We will update you on the event page so you can go there for all of the winner information. Did the site crash? Is that what Aww. Well, it's there. So no, these are natural rubies. So I'm not sure, someone has said maybe they were lab rubies, but these are natural rubies. They're beautiful. You're going to love them so much. So check them out on sagegoddess.com. And is there anything else I need to?
Winners. Final winners.
Okay, final winners of the little purses. Okay.
So like we say, Kathleen got the Larimar.
Kathleen got Larimar.
Carrie got the clear quartz.
Okay, Carrie got clear quartz.
Janet has claimed the aquamarine.
Okay, Janet got the aquamarine. Oh, Carrie and Janet, you guys, I'm so excited for you.
And the other Lisa got the sunset aura.
Lisa got my favorite. Isn't it beautiful? They're all gorgeous. Let me tell you something. When you see something like that, I have learned, because year after year, you think maybe they'll have it again next year at the show, and they don't. Those are like those once in a lifetime, opportunities. And I'm really glad you guys took advantage of it. So I think everything's sold tonight. I think we are an empty house this evening. He doesn't have a name yet, but my friend and I want to bid you a beautiful evening. Thanks, you guys. So if you're interested in the bracelets, head to sagegoddess.com. We have new items on the site from Denver every day. We have more new coming to the site tomorrow. Lots more coming before we head home. So thank you for being here tonight, everybody. It was a blast to be with you. Thank you. Yeah, he's special, isn't he? I know. Thank you for appreciating him as much as I do. All right, you guys, I'll see you soon. Have a great evening. Thank you again for being here, and congratulations to all the winners. We're thrilled for you. I'll see you soon.